I'm here. My bad. Ah, ah. I'm here. My bad. What's going on with y'all, man? I'm Trendsetta Shady, leader of the division. Y'all already know it's real life, real people, real talk. I had a few guests today. So just to let y'all know, I had a few guests today. Things didn't go as planned. I kind of like scheduled one person for the next person and X, Y, and Z, blase, blase, bloom. And here we are. You understand what I'm saying? So pardon me, because I had my show set up for two different interviews. So I wasn't ready to do a topic driven show, but we on it. Real life, real people, real talk, right? That's my first one this morning, baby. Is it? Oh no, I had one early this morning. And mind you, it's still the morning for me. It's 10:57. But I'm here. Listen. Just to do a recap, about 2 days ago, shout out to you down in Philly. About December the 20th on Christmas, we gave away a bunch of stuff. We opened up the call lines and we took care of everybody we need to take care of. Yesterday, I got the phone call that everybody was taken care of. And I just want to know if y'all got taken care of. I want y'all to know I appreciate y'all for even having enough courage to say, hey, I do need the help. I appreciate that. So thank y'all. You know what I mean? And we're going to keep doing what we need to do, because if y'all wasn't here supporting me, y'all wouldn't have knew about the help. So, you know what I mean? Help is on the way. So, current events, I see that the homicide rate is through the roof as usual. And you got to ask, what the fuck is going on in my window? I'm sorry, y'all. I don't want to hotbox myself in this drink. All right, my bad. That's quite better right there for me, even with the lighting. All right, that's good. That's better. So let's get on it. Wu Biddy was killed. He was tragically murdered on Instagram Live 12/24/2020. Right? He was walking on his way to work, wherever he was at. He was walked up. When he was approaching, he was murdered. Now, because of some of the things that he did on social media and because of some of his antics, I think it desensitized the people to like what really happened to him. It desensitized the people to what really happened. I watched the video of Hassan Campbell. How he talked about that little guy getting his lights turned out. And I watched how this grown man, Hassan Campbell, and I don't have no problem with Hassan Campbell. I don't know him. I have a problem with his position on the Wu Biddy murder. I don't know Hassan Campbell personally. I don't know him. I don't got no personal issues with him. What I'm saying is he presented something to the world, and I have an opinion on that. When he was speaking about Wu Biddy murder, it seemed like he was upset. It seemed like he felt as though Wu Biddy deserved to be murdered. If you go back and you listen to Hassan Campbell's words and you look at his disposition and you see how he was carrying it, in his mind, Wu Biddy deserved to die. And in my mind, Wu Biddy didn't deserve to die, and the person that killed him didn't deserve to fuck his life up and throw his life away potentially because of that also. Nobody has the right to take a life unless you take a life. It's eye for eye, tooth for tooth, nail for nail. You can't take it to the next level and say you was being fair. No, you took it to the next level. You took it to the next level. And true indeed, you know what I mean? Some people, you know, certain things that you just can't say out your mouth. But when these things take place and the events that go on behind them, like shootings, murders, fights, I can see people talking, that's cool. But when the death take place, you're supposed to shut up. Because they affairs with God now. He talking about what that man deserved. That man was somebody's baby. That man was a young black man. That man was somebody who the system failed. That man was somebody who just lost his own father. But here's Hassan Campbell talking about his lights, his TV got turned off. That's fucked up, man. This is a fucked up world when it come down to it. That's why I smoke my weed and just chill. Because I already know if something happened to me, that's all they want to do is talk about us on the internet. I'm a big YouTuber. Shout out to Crown TV. But, you know, so just having this, like, understanding and insight into the whole situation is like, damn, bro, you cool with seeing that young boy get killed just because of some shit he said out his mouth? Like you more part of the problem than they is, because you older than them. You could have set them down and showed them the difference between their situation, the differences in their situation. You 40-something years old, you shouldn't have let a 20-year-old problem stump you. But you thought it was cool that he got killed and his life was extinguished on some gangster shit. And you said that's what he deserved though, bro. Know what I mean? Well, I hope nobody don't kill you, all the shit you talk on the internet. I hope nobody don't catch you, Hassan Campbell, and fuck you up and kill you. I hope nobody don't do that to you, bro. And I ain't saying that like on no, what you call, oh, I'm not patronizing you. That's not what I'm doing right now. I'm not patronizing you, bro. I'm saying like realistically, I hope nobody don't catch you and do those things to you. You talk a lot of shit on the internet to a lot of people. And you talk about a lot of things. We all do. We don't deserve to die about no YouTube, bro. You know what I mean? We don't deserve, I know you could feel like that, but in reality, you don't deserve to die. When that little man got killed, that shit should have fucked your soul up. That shit should have fucked your soul up. When I seen him go down like that, that shit curled me. I said, oh, they hit the youngin'. Shit should have fucked your soul up, but it ain't fucking your soul up if you ain't got no soul. If it ain't no soul there to fuck up, it ain't gonna fuck it up. You feel me? And if that shit don't make you feel bad, you need to just look in the mirror. And I get it, street justice, this, that, and the third. You want to show hard love, this, that, and the third. But what was that hard love you keep showing everybody at when motherfuckers, when you needed sympathy, when motherfuckers did dumb shit to you? When you accuse motherfuckers of raping you and molesting you as a kid, as a man, you accusing people of this. You got people laughing at you. You ain't like that. You ain't deserve that shit. You could have kept that shit between you and whoever else you need to get counseling with. You ain't need to bring that to the world. But when you did, motherfuckers ain't criticize and judge you to the point where as though they felt like you deserved that shit. You deserved that shit. You was running around with African Bambada. Know what I mean? I know Wood Biddy ain't saying that getting killed. That's not what I'm saying. I'm from Philly too. I'm from North Philly. You know what I mean? But what I'm saying is whatever got him killed, just got to really sit back and say, hold up. Y'all saluting that? He did. Ball game. He out of here. Fucked me up. I ain't even ever get the chance to talk to Shorty ever. Because he was doing so much shit on the internet. He was doing shit to certain people I knew. So it's like, I ain't talking to Shorty. But when he got smoked, he got go on the ground. This ain't even about him no more. He dead. What about his grandma? What about his mom? What about his family? He dead. He gone. It ain't about him no more. I mean, I put money on a lot of funerals of niggas I don't like. This ain't saying I don't like Will Biddy because I ain't had no problem with him. But I put up money for a lot of funerals that, you know what I mean? No, I'm saying they violated him, but they wasn't right for doing that. And he had people that stuck by him that really understood his situation. In this situation, Woo Biddy is dead. He's gone. So everything you doing now is just hurting his family or helping his family. It don't got nothing to do with him no more. It don't got nothing to do with him. Everything you doing now is hurting his family or helping his family. So to get on there and talk about he got his life, that's how you talk about a fucking black man that's dead. He got his TV turned off. He got his TV turned off. And I'm gonna repeat. I don't have a problem with Hassan Campbell. I always want to leave room open for a healthy dialogue. But I watch his podcast. I do. I subscribe to his channel. I mean, I think he's quite funny and informative and passionate. Wrong a lot, but right a lot. It's right at the. I think he's a human. I watch his shit. But I don't agree with that. And I only don't agree with it because he put it up and I was able to view it and now I have my opinion. So it's not like I'm just speaking on Hassan Campbell. Hassan Campbell was speaking on Woo Biddy. And I was actually searching stuff for Woo Biddy. And when I put in Woo Biddy, Hassan Campbell Joan came up. So, you know, just I listened to everything he said. I understood why he was saying those things. But I think just like in the bigger picture of things, he ain't seeing this shit, right? He ain't calling wall to wall. That's a baby. That's a baby. Lee gone. Lee G gone. Lee Jin gone. I'm gonna put her in timeout first. Lee Jin gone. Lee Jin gone. Lee Jin gone. She gone, bro. Fuck out of here. They be bots though. Because first of all, Chinese person, Japanese person, I'm gonna just say a person of Asian descent isn't coming on here unless they fuck with me. And they ain't even gonna get on there and do that dumb ass shit. Asian people don't be rocking like that. But you got my guy Wink coming on today. Wink stood me up. I got a rumble Wink. Wink gotta give me a rumble Abu Omar. Let's see if I can harass Wink. Let's see if I can harass Wink. SMS Wink. He not picking up the phone, y'all. I've been harassing him all morning. Pick up the phone, Wink. Pick up the phone, Wink. I'm harassing him. Don't hang up my shit. Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. I'm on his ass. I'm harassing him. But your man Wink, he ain't come on because that's what he do. He on Wink time. I'm not on Wink time. I'm on Trendsetta Shady time. Wink, my man. That's my bro. But he on his time. I'm on my time. But I was gonna interview Wink. So if that's what got you here, I'm sorry. It's just me, baby. I'm saying we can get Wink on the line some other time. It's just me. Is that okay? Is that okay? That should be okay. So look, check me out. That's that with Hassan Campbell. I think he needs some clarification in that situation. We need to hold him a little bit accountable. You know what I mean? As far as with everything going on in the city, I see they got this thing with Pop Hunter and his rat thing. I mean, I'm gonna address this because I ain't want to address it, but I'm getting more understanding of it. And it's like this. If Pop Hunter told, I don't know because I didn't go that deep into it. But if Pop Hunter told, then when he told, the people who put that paperwork out, they knew he told then. They knew he told back then. If he told, they knew he told back then. Why they wait till he get a buzz and why they wait till he pop and then wait till he look like he gonna change the dynamics of his family and he's able to do something for his community and his neighborhood? Why they wait and come out with it? Because they wasn't able to be successful. And when they would see him able to be successful, they held that and they threw that out there. You understand what I'm saying? This is hate. It's hate. Now, I'm not excusing the activities and none of that. I don't know what his situation is. But that's I'm gonna put it in its proper context. Let's say he did rat, hypothetically. I never seen the man paperwork. I ain't looking for it. Don't hit me in my inbox with it. I ain't got no issues with Shorty like that. Let's say he did tell, and he told on something when he was a kid. It definitely don't excuse nothing. It don't. It don't excuse nothing. He told. But look, I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. That nigga in his own lane. Why you care if he told or not? You don't care if your supervisor testified in the RICO case, you don't have nothing, you don't have no knowledge about. But if you found out your boss at your job told and he running your job, you gonna still work for your boss. Pop Hunter in his own lane. He ain't no gangster. His name Pop Hunter. He a kid. He ain't no gangster. Why y'all fucking with that little boy? He ain't no gangster. He ain't no rat. He ain't no gangster. He make songs that my fucking 13-year-old or my fucking 9-year-old or my 2-year-old gonna dance to. He a kid. He's still a kid. Even if he's 20, he a kid. If he died today or tomorrow, he's a kid. These niggas is putting the streets on everybody for now. Like now, babies ain't even gonna be able to cry. Soon as the baby come out, it's gonna be like, man, they're gonna be like, you dishonorable fucking baby. Can't even cry. The babies can't even cry. They kids, man. I don't think Uzi should have hit him up and said that corny ass shit. That shit corny. I respect the shit out of Uzi. But you say, nah, I don't respect what you did, this, that, and the third. For anything, Uzi could have just walked away. I respected the shit out of Uzi for giving that young boy that verse. Take it from me, a nigga that been in jail all my life. When little niggas like him come through, I'm telling you, if a little nigga like him ratted and he came through, when he come to jails, ain't nobody gonna beat him the fuck up. Ain't nobody gonna stab him the fuck up. I've been in all the jails. I know who they stab up. They stab up the niggas that wasn't supposed to tell. I'm telling you, they stab up the niggas. You know you out of pocket. You know you out of pocket. And you know where this shit going at. It's a Shady Show. Real life, real people, real talk. Is y'all here for it or not? Is y'all here for it or not? Y'all want to hear this shit or not? I'm keeping it real with you. I've been in jail. I seen y'all gangsters that y'all look up to, the young boys they be having around them sometimes, it be rats. They be rats. Your old head that you sending money to, you out here ready to get yourself killed about rat bashing. Your old head is in jail and there's rats in jail and he not killed. Or it's rats in jail. They live every day. They not dying. They not getting killed. Nobody not playing with them and pulling paperwork out, this, that, and the third. It's rats in jail right now in the penitentiary. It's rats. Some of them run the yard. Some of them run the jail. Some of them got their own thing going on. Some of them got all the food, got the stores, a cold rat, got all the stores, all the cakes, zoom, zoom, wham, wham, doop, doops, ta-tats. Cold rat. And your gangster ass old head be going over there getting honey buns off you, 1 for 2, 2 for 1. Your old head gangster that you ain't fucking looking out for. Now they gotta go to a rat and get the fucking honey bun because now your old head faced with reality. I gotta get it how I live out this joint. Fucking weirdos. Y'all don't want to fuck with me when it comes to this shit. And I'm so motherfucking high, I ain't even had my headphones in the whole time. I'm talking off the computer. I'm gonna go ahead and put this shit in right now. I think I'm in now. I'm high as shit. Real shit. I thought the headphones and I said, this shit jangling. Fuck this shit jangling down there for. I look down there, the headphones is down there. Y'all ain't even put me on point. Y'all be on some nut shit. Y'all be drawing scrap. Y'all know what's up, man. These niggas out here, cold fucking your old head upstate got 30 years in a rat spotting him. A rat spotted him. I'm telling you, the nigga he powerlifting conditioning with is a rat. But they cool though. No, listen. They cool, cause the nigga cool, man. He a human. He did some rat shit though. You better not do no crime with him, and you better not talk about no stand-up shit. But the nigga can give you the spot. Let the nigga give you the spot. Let the nigga give you the spot, man. What's wrong with that? I'm smoking on white cake. Is wet and cake and white widow mix. So I got some white cake. You want to see it? Hold on, where is it at? Like something like this. Little fingers too. They all little fingers, like, so, like little fingers, like. To the face though. Man, if you don't get your Corona lips the fuck out of here, get out of here, Corona lips. Getting back to the 500 situation though. In general, I want y'all to understand this when it comes to this rat and this snitching shit. If a person was out there doing some shit, and now when he get caught because he can't stand, because he get caught, he can't stand this or he can't stand that, and he break. Yo, what's up with you, dog? You know what you was out here doing. Yeah, that's ratting. Or you going in, you doing this, that's ratting. But hold up. What happens? Hold up now. Hold up. What happens if I see an old lady getting raped and I go to pursue the person and he gets away? And then I got to go back and I got to stand there with that lady because we got to call the cops. We have to call the cops. Real shit. Real, that motherfucking pinky just fucked me up just now, but real shit. We got that shit. Wow. That shit just tagged this shit out. This shit is wild. I've been dealing with this shit my whole life. But we got to call the cops. The lady just got raped. And when the cops come there, what do I do? What do I do? When the cops get there, what do I do? Hold up. That was somebody's grandma. That was somebody's mom. That was somebody's wife. Somebody's auntie. Somebody's daughter. What the fuck do I do? This shit ain't even funny. This how fucked up the streets is. The streets say you don't do nothing. You couldn't catch that guy to kill him, so you leave that lady there to suffer. You don't give her no aid or assistance. You don't talk to the police at all. You leave her there with her soul bleeding on the ground. You leave her there. You don't say nothing to the police at all. If you say anything to the police, you's a rat. You can't come back around here. But you definitely could leave that lady on the ground fucked up like that. But if you say anything to the police to help her out, to get her some aid and assistance, you're a rat. Cops gonna ask me why my pinky up. And I'm gonna tell them it's to play with your girl ass. Nut ass nigga. I've been doing this shit for years, man. Fuck you talking about? I got 35, I got 31 years in this pinky. This shit been like this since I was 4. Before I went to grade school, they was cutting on me. Fuck is you talking about? What you gonna do if I get all in there and you all in the other room arguing on Instagram about another nigga fingers, somebody else's fingers? Maybe you arguing about this guy's thumb and I'm all in the cut like this. Gonna be mad at me. Then you gonna be talking all this shit about me for nothing, and you could have just relaxed. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Shout out to Boston. But you know, just like keeping this shit real, man. The streets fucking life up right now. It is. It's really. Shout out to you, cuz. No super chat. Get my shit rolling, man. Yeah, I ain't got nothing to say bad about that young boy, man. I wish he can go ahead and get his family out of here, man. Because at this point, how you going to stop his mom and say, Hope, miss, you can't have no success because something happened with your son when he was 16, 17, and 13, 14, wherever. And now you can't, y'all got to die here. This nigga's crazy. Nigga's crazy. Nigga be hating for no reason. All right, we're gonna start this show off right. First of all, we're gonna wake the fuck up. I gotta wake up. I'm still in my first backwood. I ain't even high because I gotta get high to get high. Y'all know that. So this is my first one. We're gonna wake up right now. It's alive! I'm up. You feel what I'm saying? Now I'm up. Shout out to Cuz on the super chat. Shout out to Cuz on the super chat. Hold on. Bang. Y'all don't even know. This shit keep the lights on. Appreciate it. Lil 80. Shout out to Lil 80. Yeah, so if you see a lady get robbed, it's just so much shit. Like, there's so many different ways. You understand what I'm saying? There's so many different ways. Hold up. It's so many different ways to like really like just get caught up in that shit. You know what I mean? Just like get caught up in it. And it's like it's so many different blurred lines. Like you got people saying this is snitching, but this is not snitching. This is snitching, but this is not snitching. This is snitching. Well, it wasn't so confusing when I was a kid because number one, this is number one. Nobody talked about a rat. They dealt with rats. That's number one. Nobody talked about rats. They dealt with rats. They were so quiet about rats that they always able to set the trap. Nowadays, these dudes so loudmouth that they can't even get the rats because they letting the rats know we know you're a rat. So what a rat gonna do? Rat ain't gonna come around that. A real nigga ain't gonna come around that, let alone a rat. If I know you got something for me, I ain't coming. So an individual in itself, but you letting a rat know that. When I was young, if Birds got killed for being a rat, you knew he was a rat because he got killed. Like, damn, why they spoke such and such? He was still, no, he wasn't, man. Chill out, he was a rat. What? What? And that was just how it went. But nowadays, they making money off it. See, why y'all going out here and y'all feeling some type of way towards these people that they call rats, right? Y'all got to understand. They putting y'all on dummy missions. They turning neighborhoods against people. They turning cities against peoples. They turning brothers against brothers, friends against friends, cousins against cousins. They causing chaos. While y'all doing all that, guess what they doing? They sitting back comfortably. They putting on YouTube videos and they're profiting. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you for the camera. Y'all think it's a game. See, and I ain't even a big guy. I'm not even one of the big guys. I'm not even one of the big guys. All right, I'm gonna look at my revenue off YouTube in the last, say, 7 days. In the last 7 days, I don't know if y'all can see that, but I made close to $500. That's a job. That's a job. And I make that because I put up good quality content. It's not because I'm slandering people. It's not because I'm doing clickbait or I'm doing this. Yeah, I put titles that could catch your attention, but I actually do interviews and I actually do shows. And I entertain that shit when I need to entertain it, when I feel like they making money off me. If I feel like they're on a platform and they're getting paid off my name and I can't stop them, then I'm going to come and I'm going to get paid off their name and they can't stop me. But let me tell y'all something. I'm never going to use this platform to cause chaos and confusion. That's too insidious for me. Too insidious. And it's like that. It's crunch time. I'm at war. I got all these people taking me to war in the digital world. They dropping bombs on me. But I got them because they dropping bombs. They don't know where I'm at. And I ain't talking about geographically because it's nothing to get an address. Believe me, my bill's in my name. It ain't nothing to find a nigga. I ain't hiding like that. I ain't hiding at all, but I definitely ain't hiding like that. I like to stay low. That's just me. I've been like that before I ever had a fallout with anybody. I'm low. I don't live there. I live here. Where? There? No, not there. Over there. Yeah, not there either. Over there. That's how I am. I'm a moving target. But the game got fucked up when people that were supposed to be keeping the game straight, when they start twisting the game themselves. Now you got dudes out here. You had dudes out there that was getting money. Now the same dudes that was getting money, some of them still getting money, but majority of them either dead, gone, locked up. How many niggas around from your era still getting money? You one of the few. If you still get money. I know I had way better stories back then than I got right now, but I'm hoping to have way better stories later than I got ever. You know what I mean? You know, like, when it all come down to it, it's like, who you really got? Like, do you even got yourself? I'm going to tell you why they think I told on ad from the beginning. Let's get to this. Let's break down the chronology. Let's break this shit down in chronological order. From the beginning, I was being dissed on the internet and personal situations was being played with on the internet about me. Before I ever fell out with OBH, ad was up, Tax Stone, and y'all can go look at the Tax Stone interview. And he talked about my brother whole situation. I ain't never liked that. That was a personal conversation me and him had. I said, I don't think you should have had that conversation about my brother and how he died and all that stuff on tech. I don't think you should have did that because I don't think my brother got nothing to do with y'all's story, respectfully. Like, my brother don't got nothing to do with OBH, so I don't think you should have spoke on my brother's situation. But he went and spoke on my brother's situation, and he talked about the dude that killed my brother. That was the first uncomfortable situation. Then there was many more after that. There was a record he put out where he said, Shady beat the bodies and get shit from him. I told him, be patient, because leaking Shady out Kali, and we waiting. If he can help and he don't, then he hating. That fucked me up. That hurt. Like, as a little brother, I'm sitting in the background, and I'm still repping OBH, but I got a nigga that's talking about if I don't give him some money, then I'm hating. And the whole time, he never even knew what I had. And when he didn't know what I had, and he thought he had more than me, he never gave me shit. He never gave me shit. He gave me a cosign. He never gave me shit, though. Ad never paid a fucking bill in my house. He never gave me shit. But I'm still with niggas and they dissing me. All right, I'm quiet. Like he said, leaking Shady out Kali. We wait. So when I came back and I ain't do what he wanted me to do, what the fuck y'all think happened after that? There was a lot of shit. Niggas start switching up on me, start picking sides. That shit start looking like, damn, what y'all think, I'm a Vic? Oh, y'all think I'm going to be a victim around this joint? Think I'm going to be a victim? I ain't going to be nobody victim, nigga. Y'all got me twisted. Oh, no. Not me, baby boy. But I still wasn't saying nothing. Y'all ain't peeping what's going on. I addressed the dude that called Leak Moss. Yeah, let me tell you this, Marcellus Pegram. You could go on my page. There you go, right here. That's why y'all keep wanting me to address shit, but y'all, it's not that I ain't addressing shit. Y'all niggas keep just wanting to hear the same shit over and over. You know what I mean? But if you go on my page, it's 30,000 people right there. OBH hiding paperwork. I'm gonna put it up right here. Fuck you talking about? 8 months ago. Published on April the 8th, 2020. OBH hiding paperwork. Shady says, bring it out. OBH hiding paperwork. Shady say, bring it out. It got 31,000 views, bro. I addressed that shit April the 8th. And I addressed that shit for an hour and 39 minutes. I ain't ducking nothing. Do your fucking research, man. You know what I mean? Do your research, man. Nigga say somebody ducking something, ain't addressing something. Fuck, I gotta address a nigga that say he don't even know me. He said it himself. He said he got his brother told him I told. Then he said his lawyer told him I told. Then he said he had the paperwork. Then at the end of the video, he said, yeah, because my man told me a chick that he was fucking with, that supposedly Shady was fucking with, told him Shady told. What? My man told me that a chick told him that she was fucking with Shady and Shady told. This nigga's crazy, bro. The nigga said he know me. Then he said he don't know me. Then he said he met me a couple times. Then he said, yeah, we was out Texas together. No, this what it is, shorty. Every time I seen you using the passenger seat of somebody's car, I always address you as what's up, homie. Never ever said nothing else to you besides that. Don't even know your real name, my G. You can't produce a shred of paperwork. Matter of fact, I want to see why you locked up at this point. At this point, you said I got you locked up. You should produce the paperwork to show why you're even locked up. What's your case? Because more than likely, 9 times out of 10, they be having CIs, they be having set up bars and things like that. You know what I mean? They be on tape out there in them little towns. They be getting caught up. They be so greedy for money, they serve the cops. They so the real police. Here you go right here. They be so caught up. And they got a direct sell to a police, an undercover police officer, not even the CI. But because they so insecure and they don't want to tell people and they want to be gangster and have this bravado, they want to say, yeah, CI got knocked me up. No, bro. No. A CI didn't get you locked up. You served something to an undercover police officer. That's not a confidential informant. That's not a confidential informant, man. That's a big difference. You served to an undercover police officer. Where that paperwork at? Where that paperwork at? And I can guarantee y'all that's what's going on with Shorty because I looked into his paperwork. So when he come with some fake paperwork, just know I'm a counterpuncher and I got the paperwork. See, I can entertain this shit. The more I entertain it, the more y'all understand how solid I am. But the more I go through this shit, the more dick eaters fall off my dick. Paul, excuse me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that like that. But the more people that's like not really good for me, they fall off. So I'm willing to go through whatever I need to go through because I know the truth gonna set me free every time. I ain't ducking. I ain't hiding. It's 3 years. Yeah, it's 3 years, going on 4 years. We're already cracking in 4 years next month. 4 years. And you still can't get a person on the phone. You still can't get paperwork that's credible. You still can't get a signature. You still can't get a videotape. It's 4 years. And y'all still dragging me. And I gotta still go through this. And I gotta still answer questions. I gotta dignify this shit. But y'all see Leak went to jail for shooting an old lady in the ass. Y'all see King Erna broke that lady orbital socket. Y'all see all these things with these two, and I ain't got to speak on nobody else. I know y'all think I'm going to go further, but I'm going to stop. But y'all see all these things with these two individuals, flaws and all, and they still hold high rank? Where? in a fucking domestic shelter? All right, hold on for 1 second.
Hold on, he's coming.
Come here. Yeah, my bad. My man just had to come to the door. You know, I don't be liking my wife to answer the door for my friends. They my friends. But young boy had all these different stories. And nobody checked him out. Nobody verified him. Nobody even went to go see if he was a rat. I'm not calling him a rat, but I'm saying nobody even went to see what the situation was. How can so many people be locked up for one thing, for one person, and nobody is producing paperwork that even say why they got locked up? What did they do that we did together that they're locked up for and I'm not locked up for? I didn't do anything with them guys. I don't know the fuck you talking about. Didn't do anything. That paperwork saying I ain't do nothing. I didn't do anything with them guys. Illegal. Even if I knew them. But listen to these guys. So in the beginning, this how it went down. In the beginning, this how it went down. Story time. Everybody think I disappeared because I seen the feds coming or something like that. That's not what happened. I caught a marijuana DUI in 2017, the end of the year. And when I caught that DUI, I was 7 months. When I caught that DUI, I was 9 months away from being paroled. 9 months away from walking away with 5 years. That was my first time catching a case on parole. And I caught that DUI at the end of fucking 2017. I ain't say nothing to my PO because it was still on the magistrate level. So nobody seen nothing. My PO wasn't seeing that shit. That shit wasn't popping up in the system. I missed a court date on the magistrate level, and then the magistrate kicked it up to the criminal level. Now, once my court case went into the criminal level for the DUI because it had marijuana, because marijuana is illegal in Pennsylvania at the time, even now, recreational use of marijuana is illegal. I gotta go up there now. Now, by the time my PO and them realized I caught a case in 2017, we in June, or we in like May of 2018. They put me on house arrest. They said, look, you ready to get off parole in 5 months. We're not gonna send you back to jail. You feel what I'm saying? You've been a good parolee. You don't give us no dirty yarns. You took a fall. You lost your store. I told him I lost my store. I went through. I ain't telling him no street shit, but I told him I lost my store. I lost my barbershop. I went through a divorce. I'm smoking this weed. I needed to calm down, and I'm probably still gonna smoke weed. And I told my PO that I'm probably still gonna smoke weed. He said, "When the last time you smoked?" I said, "Right before I came in here, because I was nervous as shit. I ain't know if you was gonna keep me in this joint or not, but I came in here though." He looked at me. He said, "You serious?" I said, "I ain't lying. I was smoking like a motherfucker before I came in. Because if you take me to jail, I'm going to go to sleep." He said, "All right, man." He came out. I talked to a supervisor. His supervisor grilled me. And then he was like, pull a dude out. And then my PO came back and they put the house arrest band on me and let me know they put me on curfew from 6 in the morning to 9 at night. You said you still got the message about that case? You told me you might be ready to lay it down. Yeah, real shit. You remember I sent you that shit, bro? I still got the message you sent me about that case. You told me you might be ready to lay it down. But so when they put me on house arrest and I had to be in the house, I realized that going live in one spot wasn't smart because somebody could kill me. They could locate me and kill me. They could watch my pattern and they could kill me. So me getting off live was more so like, I'm not letting nobody kill me. And that's when I shut my social media down. And then I shut it. I told myself I was going to give myself a week break. I said, I'm going to give myself a week break. Then from that week, it turned into another week. And then it just started feeling good not being on social media and shit. It was like cool. And then shit started happening in my life. I got sick because my hernias got real bad. They was wrapped around my bowels and they was wrapped around my some shit in my groins, and it was cutting off my circulation, and I was suffocating. I was dying, and they had the surgery. That's why I got all these scars on my stomach. But I had to get the surgery and shit. Once I get the surgery, I'm really gotta sit down. At this time, I got baby head now. It's just like life was different. I was working. I was doing a lot of shit. No, J-Rock ain't from Philly. He from Virginia, but I fuck with people all over this country. You know what I mean? But anyway, I had to sit down. And then another thing was too, every time I went to come out, somebody got killed. It was like I went to go come out and then a rapper got killed. I went to go come out and then a rapper got killed. I was like, I ain't fucking with that shit. Like, I don't even got the energy for that shit. Fake ass love and all that shit. I seen that shit because I know niggas was going to do that to me. I know they was going to do that to me. You know what I mean? Try to get me out of here. You know what I mean? But, you know, big shouts to the man upstairs. Mashallah. Because, you know, I'm cool. You know what I mean? I'm cool. I'm cool like that. But, you know, you got people fucking this game up, man. Just period. So I went through that. I think it wasn't until like right when Ab and them got locked up, I started seeing like stuff online from like fans. But I wasn't worried about it because behind closed doors, I would be talking to people and like people would be telling me like they'd be telling me like, no, I talked to Leak. Leak said you ain't no rat. Leak told me that personally. Leak told me that personally. Leak told me that person. You feel what I'm saying? So I wasn't worrying about shit because I was like, these just people on the internet that don't know me. So I wasn't really paying that shit no mind. But at this time, even though I'm not posting on social media, I'm in the back. I'm watching. I got ghost pages like every other artist in the city. I got a ghost page. I watch my ops like my ops watch me. Don't get it fucked up. Meek Mill probably watching right now. Quilly Mill's probably watching right now. They not my ops. But I'm saying I watch them like they watch me. They can act like they don't watch me. They know what the fuck is up. They can act like they don't hear me. They know what the fuck is up. I know what the fuck is up with me dropping a video. I know what's up with me dropping a song. What's up with Quilly dropping a video, Quilly dropping a song. Had he gonna drop this? I know what's up. I pay attention. The young niggas, you know what I mean? The cores, the leaves, all of it, I pay attention. The Buddhas, I pay attention. Psychos, Kane, Black Regis, Damages, Moops, Dubs. Zai Sosa's, fucking Yak Yola, fucking Tor. We keep that shit going. J Huff, keep that shit going. I pay attention. You know what I mean? Chain Gang, Rocky. You know what I mean? China Black. Ab and them got locked up. The fans were saying it. Leaking them wasn't saying it. It wasn't until, and it's a fact, and I'm saying this, and I'm not talking bad about Dark Low. It wasn't until the situation happened with Dark Low that they had to distract the public from the attention that shit happened with Dark Low, that they came out with some bogus shit with me right then and there. You feel what I'm saying? It came out with some bogus shit with me right then and there. Right then and there. Right then and there. And to like, I seen it from afar. And I remember like J-Rock North Philly real big, man. I seen it from afar. And when I seen it from afar, I understood it. I knew what was going on. I knew that they was just like deflecting. They don't know no better. I was over there, so I know when they scrambling. I know when they misinformed, when they scrambling, when they doing stuff that's not strategic, because I was there. And when it comes to strategy, I'm one of the best. When it comes to strategy, I'm one of the best. Not only can I hit hard, I can take a hard punch. I'm the only nigga that beat the internet. I had the best year this year in Philly. I don't care what nobody said. I came back after they tried to bury me. You know what I mean? I told y'all this was going to be one rapper. And I was going to win every time. And I wasn't going to take one loss. Because guess what? None of them moved as individuals. All of them moved as a collective. So when one stepped this way, the other one stepped right with them. Nobody flanked me. Nobody flanked me. Nobody hit me from behind. Nobody dropped in on me. Nobody flanked me. They came at me straight up in one line. And every time they came, I smacked them. Boop, bop. And when they came for two, Ab and Leak at the same time, they dropped Blood Brothers and I dropped Mud Brothers. Shut up. Shut up. So now I'm embarrassing them. They try and cover for whatever the public is accusing them of over there on their side with the Dark Low situation. I was at work. I come out. Yo, hold up, y'all, man. Y'all tripping, man. Y'all, you know, y'all tripping. Y'all wilding. It's me you talking about. I go back in. I chill. I don't say nothing. Shit hit the fan again. Some more shit hit the fan. Like, they gripping, lock him up. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Crown TV get the paperwork. They drop the paperwork. Next thing you know, here come these niggas with a nigga on the phone now. You feel what I'm saying? Here come these dudes with a dude on the phone they don't even know. They detracted. And then if y'all go look back at the video, what's wrong with my Sam? Right? Let it go. Said, okay. I ain't say nothing. Now they come with this paperwork and they say, we have the paperwork. Not only did they say we have it, they produced it. They produced it. So when they produced it, this off King Erna page. These off their pages. They produced the paperwork. So when they produce it, Marcus, I don't even know what type of time you on. Nothing's going to happen to me because I'm not going nowhere near them and they're not coming nowhere near me. This is not a test. Matter of fact, this is a testimony. This is my testimony. This is my truth. You understand what I'm saying? This is my truth, you know? So that's what it is. But anyway, we keep it pushing. Because you disturbing me. Matter of fact, bye. Where you at? I almost deleted the wrong person. Come in. Don't nobody else comment. Get out of here. You gotta go. You're disturbing the continuity of the conversation. I don't appreciate that. If you over here for me, just be over here for me. If you want to roll, that's it. You know what I mean? Testimony. You're acting crazy. You disrespectful. So, anyway, where was I at? So rudely interrupted. So rudely interrupted. Take the shit on me on my show. Fuck you talking about? I mean, what's up, Jerome Wahhabi? But anyway, wherever I was at in the story, just know this. They put the paperwork up. The paperwork reads that that's somebody testifying against me or trying to get me locked up. In the paperwork, they identified me. They said that I gave them large amounts of money and they gave me bags. They asked that person, what was in the bag that you gave Shady? They said, I don't know what was in the bag that I gave Shady. They said, what was in the bag? I don't know what was in the bag. I just know that he gave me money and I would give him a bag. That's what was said. He gave me large amounts of money and I would give him a bag. That's not enough to indict me. I can't get locked up for giving somebody money and then him giving me a bag and he's testifying to that. What fucking jury in America? I'm going to trial on that. I gave him money and he gave me a bag. First of all, I didn't give him money and he didn't give me a bag. I don't even know what the fuck he talking about. But if that's the case, when I go to jail, that's all in your paperwork. That's the only thing that's being said is I go to fucking jail. Then I go to jail for giving somebody money and they gave me a bag that they said they didn't know what was in it. As soon as the police ask me what was in the bag, I'm going to say CMOS. Fuck is you talking about? Count the money and then go look at King Erner website. I got it from him. It was CMOS, bitch. CMOS. What are you talking about? Y'all gonna come indict me for some dumb ass shit like that? Come on, y'all better stop playing with them feds. They not stupid. Fuck out of here. I ain't messing with them people. Leave them people where they at. Fuck is you talking about? What is you even talking for? You talking leaking them be talking about cases they don't got nothing to do with that's still active. People still could get indicted. People still could go to jail. People still could get more time. You understand what I'm saying? Superseding indictments. And all they do is keep running their mouth, running their mouth, running their mouth, running their mouth. No, I'm gonna fight this shit. I ain't no. Y'all not gonna indict me like that. Y'all niggas mad that I ain't get locked up. And y'all really rats. Y'all really want to say, how come he ain't get locked up? That's what y'all really say. Or what it seemed like y'all saying to me is, how come he ain't get locked up? He did shit too. That would have seemed like y'all saying to me. Because if you have no paperwork and you have no proof and you've never seen me get on the stand, get out of cop car or go into a district and come out of a district, why do you keep fucking accusing me of getting you locked the fuck up or your folks locked up when they got all the paperwork in the world to show why they got locked up? You still trying to convince people that I had something to do with the fall of OBH. Then that got shattered when your brother went to trial. Now you're trying to say I told on somebody somewhere else. And they the ones who gave you the paperwork. But when y'all Googled that paperwork, your man name came up, not mine. No, man. Not mine. I'm just sitting back chilling, man. I want to give a round of applause for all the motherfuckers out there that think this shit sweet. It's not. It's not. I'm not a tough guy. I'm just not a dummy. You know what I mean? I could take on whoever I want to take on. It is what it is. Little young boys bringing little Uzi all the way out here. See? Man. It is what it is, though, bro. Shout out to Uzi, man. I just wish he would have gave that little situation a little bit more time. But I mean, he might be felt disrespected too, because look, he gave Shorty a oop. He don't do that for motherfuckers. He did that for Shorty. He probably feel like Shorty fuck what's up, man. Fuck this shot up. Make sure y'all get them likes up, man. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me see where we at. Where we at with the likes? Where we at with the likes? You only had 86 likes. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. We can shut this transmission down. Get the likes up, share the video. Get the likes up. The lights up. I don't have no barber. My hair not even cut. First of all, let me tell you something. I don't got a nap on my fucking head. You be sick. My hair is soft as shit. You might not like my hairline, right? But I'm telling you, I don't want to get in trouble after this transition. But my wife know when I talk shit. But your girl like rubbing my hair because it's soft and it's like totally different from anything else she ever really felt. It's like this shit. It's like velvet. It's like velvet, baby. You know what I mean? It's like velvet. Get the lights up. Or we can just stare at each other. I ain't fucking tripping. I better tell them how to get the lights up. I'll be back. I'ma fuck one of y'all. Y'all play, man. Hey yo, hey Koye. I like that, Koye. I like that. That shit did look a little KD-ish when I got up close. I ain't gonna do that again. You could have snatched my honor. I take the KD joke. I'm glad you snatched my honor when I got that close to the screen. You could have snatched the rest of my headline that I got. You know what I mean? So it's cool. I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping on no likes or nothing like that. But I be seeing niggas throw temper tantrums on their podcast. Get the likes up, get the likes. Who gives a fuck about the likes? You hear, right? You hear, right? Like that shit though. What? Like, what that do? What that do? What that do? Oh, the Cash App rolling. Look at that. Okay, Nelson. Okay, Nelson. I see how you want to do this, Nelson.
Give me my money.
Okay, Nelson. Check this out, Nelson. You did your thing, Nelson. What's up? What's up? What's up, though? You got the JD Kiss oval headline. Oh, you gonna talk about my headline? Let me pull your little dusty ass up. Come here, you little steroid taking motherfucker. There you go. You can't run. There you go. Ready or not, you can't run. You can't hide. Look at this guy taking pictures in the fucking bathroom. Look at him. I'm trying to figure out, is you shooting it in your foot or your ass? Is you shooting it in your foot or your ass? You understand what I'm saying? Oh, that shit rolling right now, baby. Oh, shout out to Steve on the 50 ball. God damn, baby, Bugsy. I had to say Steve. Shit it on him. He said, I appreciate that, man. You feel what I'm saying? Real rat. Hold on. I'm talking shit. Hold on. You talking shit? Little bitch ass nigga. Look. Talking shit. Talking shit. Stop playing with me all the time. This shit on deck, scrap. Shit on deck, scrap. That shit on deck. And that shit's lay down. And stop playing. And that shit lay down. You know when I get that shit cut, you know what it's gonna do, right? You know what it's gonna do, right? It's gonna do one thing. It's gonna do the pussy. You know what it's gonna do, right? You know what it's gonna do. Now, man. You know what it's gonna do. Now, man. You know what I mean? The hairline cool, it's cool. But look at that shit though. Look at that shit butter. Fuck is y'all talking about? That shit butter. I go right to Fat Carl. You be on my dick. Get out of here. I go right to Fat Carl on your nut ass. Fat Keezy, bring me right back, baby. I can fix my hairline. Can you fix that fucking action figure body nut shit you got going on? But listen, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Shout out to you. I gotta show you your love. You paid your way to talk your shit, man. You donated to the situation, man. Shout out to you. Appreciate it, man. You feel what I'm saying? No doubt. At the end of the day, that's what keep the lights on, man. I could take a joke. You could take a joke. I could take a joke. That shit ain't about nothing. But stop coming at my KDs, man. DJ No Frills. Shout out to Famous Frills. DJ No Frills, man. I ain't know. You do got some action figure shit going on. Like, you look like real tight. Like tight. I'm telling you, like 0% body fat. You tight as shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie. You like tight on Rudy. Ain't gonna lie, Scrat. Tight as shit. I've been locked up with some of the niggas that lift the heaviest shit in the jails and like, real shit, bro. You tight. You in that joint. I don't know how you was feeling. Was you feeling like real groovy when you took the pic? Did you like bulk up? Like, I just want to know. I'm not bidding. When you were taking the pic, do you understand you were a grown ass man standing there looking in the mirror taking that picture? I just want to know how you was feeling. How you feel about the state of being a rapper in 2020? Bucky said look like he can't wipe his ass. Shit. He be like, yo, bro, can you handle that for me? You be like,
Awkward.
no. There you go right there. Shout out to man Tyson Garcia, man. You know what I mean? I used to be a little powerlifting little nigga when I was in my younger days. You know what I mean? I go out there, incline, decline, flat bench. What else I'm pushing? Do legs too on the same day. Get them pushes out the way. Come back the next day, do big back. Knock the big back out. Come back after that, do another push. You feel what I'm saying? Then they going at my man Red Rum on the YouTube. You can't go at my man Red Rum on the YouTube like that. Like, what type of time you on? That was some Instagram shit. Stop, Bottle Pop. This shit worldwide, baby. You can't do that. Stop. Get out of here with that shit. You know what I mean?
You're fired.
Go. Stop. You're a moderator. Don't do that. You know what I mean? You 43? You keep throwing that 43 out there like you a fucking Flintstone or something. Nigga, you're 43, not 40, not 103. Like, you're 43. That ain't nothing. That ain't old. You better still have all your teeth at 43. You should. Nigga, I'm 35. I'm right behind you. You only 8 years older than me. You only 8 years older than me. I don't look no motherfucker 43. You tripping. You right there. We right there together. I'm a grown ass man. I'm 5 years away from 40. I don't act like no kid. You feel what I'm saying? I don't even get down like that. That's how I feel. Shady, you trying to find a knife when we was in jail? Always. You know that. Always. Would you box earner for bread? No. I wasn't boxing for no bread. I ain't entertaining that type of shit. I ain't no clown. I don't even want to never be in the same room with him ever. Real shit. I never want to be in the same room with that crumb. He's a crumb de la crumb. He's the crumb de la crumb. Don't make me get on him. Don't make me get on him. Not that guy. Sneaker challenge. Y'all know who's gonna win the sneaker challenge. I don't even know why you asked me to have a sneaker challenge. Joey Jihad gonna win the sneaker challenge. I'm just letting you know. There's not a rapper in the city that got a better sneaker collection than Joey Jihad. I'm sorry, I'm telling you the truth. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, did I tell y'all? We took care of all the families. We got everything they needed. If y'all on here, let me know if y'all on the live. We took care of the families. We took care of everybody. Everybody got taken care of, man, from the giveaway the other day, man. Alhamdulillah. We raised we raised $2,000 all together. Me, Woo Biddy, Chichia, and a couple other individuals, Philly First 48. We raised $2,000 for Woo Biddy. It was 14 when I left, but all together collectively, we was able to put together $2,000 for Woo Biddy. We was able to take care of 7 families in total. Broken up between them 7 families, I think we was able to give away like $15,000 worth of goods. So that shit was good. It was cool. It was cool. It was that was a real good experience. I never got the chance to really experience nothing like that before, and it made me nervous because it's like, honestly, just being honest, like just having people like you told somebody something, now you got to come through. You know what I mean? So was able to come through and able to make those things happen. And I'm grateful that those people even spoke up, because at the end of the day, like, they ain't had to say nothing. They could have just remained quiet. You feel what I'm saying? And they didn't. Like, that's why I ain't really make them explain their story. Like, because if a person need help and you see they need help and they asking for it sincerely and they willing to extend their hand, just do what you need to do. Because, like, honestly, you shouldn't have to have nobody explaining themselves in a bad situation. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's fucked up. Like, if I was a kid and I had to see my mom explain herself to somebody, I would hate that person and shit. And it would make me feel some type of way towards my mom. It would make me feel some type of way towards people. So we should know the conditions of our peoples so they don't have to ask us for nothing. Go check on your grandma. Go check on your grandpa. Go check on your mother. Go check on your father. Go check on your children. Go check on your brothers, your sisters. Go check on your cousins. Go check on your friends. Go check on your community. And in the process and in between the checking on all those old people, make sure you stop, take a break, and check on yourself. Stop, take a break, check on yourself. That's how I feel on the current state of hip hop rappers in 2020. We're a high commodity. And as with any high commodity, it's a threat that somebody could come and do something to us to harm us. You understand what I'm saying? We gotta protect ourselves like we protect the rollies. We gotta protect ourselves like we protect the block we from. We gotta protect ourselves more than we protect everybody else, because if something happened to you, then everything underneath you fall apart. We gotta protect ourselves as rappers, as individuals. What's up, man? Social therapy. We gotta protect ourselves. I wake up in the morning, and the first thing I do is I go through my house and I open up the windows. See, I learned this from a love story in Paris, in Paris. What's up, Slim? I learned this from a love story I read in jail, that in Paris, well, in Venice, this particular town or whatever, everybody opens up I'm gonna respond to that, Bugsy. Everybody opens up their windows and let all that energy out, and they let all them toxins that came out of their body overnight out. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I do. And then from there, I focus on completing tasks that I couldn't complete the day before that. But I'm gonna ask what Bugsy got to say. Bugsy, what are you talking about, Bugsy? Shady, what's your opinions on this? Why is that a lot of so-called street rappers in Philly act like Meek owed him something? Because I think realistically, even though the world doesn't, they still look at Meek as their friend. And they still looking at him as to say, like, damn, dog, we love you. Like, damn, you gonna really, like, I wouldn't have never did that to you. If I would have got a shot, I would have gave you a shot. That's what it looked like to me. And that's why I feel like they think he owed him something. Because they had friendships and they had obligations to each other. I don't feel like that because I don't know him personally. I don't feel like that. I don't feel like he owed me nothing. I don't got nothing to do with what he owed him because I was never around for none of that shit. But I just on the outside looking in, I just honestly feel like all of them feel as though he owed him something, because I think honestly they fuck with him so much that they feel as though if they was in that position, they would look out for them. And what my position is on it is, I mean, at a certain point, you just gotta wake up, smell the coffee, and keep that shit pushing. Real shit. You just gotta keep that shit pushing sometimes, cause at the end of the day, that shit gonna hurt you more than it can help you. I mean, you start getting bitter. That shit start making you look like a hater. That shit start making you look immature. That shit start making you look like you looking for a handout. Sometimes you just gotta say fuck that shit and get it on your own. You know, so Meek got yes men around him. I wouldn't really say that though. I wouldn't really say that. Cause like on some G shit, y'all never know. You gotta send me an email, Bugsy. Send me an email to my DM right quick. Bugsy wanna tap in. ain't send me no DM. I tap you, right? But I just feel like the people around me get a bad rap for real, for real. Like outside of like the little dirt bike shit and shit like that, the nigga ain't really been in no trouble. Not like that. It's just like the violations with the judge and nobody around him can stop that. But if you really think about it, they gotta be keeping him cool because he ain't got no rape allegations, ain't got no ratting allegations. Not for real, not seriously. He ain't got he ain't got no situations where he getting robbed. You feel what I'm saying? Ain't got none of them situations. So with that being said, like really look at the people around him. None of them got none of them situations either. I never hear about none of them getting smacked, robbed. I don't hear about none of that. All I hear about is people talking about what they doing and what they not doing. Real shit. I ain't cat. All I hear about is what people saying they doing and what they saying they not doing. I'll open up the lines. Hold on. All right, the call lines is open. Make sure y'all hit that Cash App. We had an hour and 24 minutes. Y'all know what that shit do. CEO Not Feast on the tap in, baby. All right. All right, it's coming right now. All right, check your email. The number scroll. Oh, the number scrolling across the bottom. Y'all can't see that shit scrolling across the bottom, or I'm tripping. Yo, this is Shady Show. What's good?
What's up with you?
What's up, man? Who I'm talking to?
This Dad. I'm from North.
What's up, fam? How you feeling? Talk to me.
Alright, no, I was just speaking on like a comment that I made, like far as when somebody asked about like far as how they feel about the Meek situation. Like the bull, like you can tell like in certain instances, like he got a bunch of yes men around him, because like on the Clubhouse John, you can see like when 21 Savage is going against basically what he's saying, he like basically trying to tell them they wrong for having the opinion against his. And you can tell that that's not around. Like people around him don't probably do that. Not streetwise having them in fucked up shit, but allowing him to get on the internet and do all this shit when he could have went like if you got Townside popping them number, why you ain't calling him? Instead of taking that shit to the internet. Same shit with all this other shit. You could pop up on niggas. If you supposed to be just boring and you carrying it how you carrying it,
Right.
you're supposed to keep this shit on the internet. That shit ain't Jake.
Oh, that shit bouncing back. You gotta turn that shit off.
Oh, you can't hear?
Okay, everything in the background.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, I'm looking at the show right now. I'm live in right now. But really, it's just basically like you could tell that like when somebody go against his opinion, like far as the clubhouse shit, when he was all on there. When somebody go
Right, but let me
like,
say this. That's in public. You seeing 21 Savage go against him in public. He got friends around him. How you don't know if they go against him in private? Like how you know if they don't fall out, they break up, but they just men and they just not bringing that shit. I don't really see Tok bringing nothing to the internet about Meek Mill. I don't see Lean 7th Street bringing nothing to the internet about Meek Mill. I don't see O'Malley bringing nothing to the internet about Meek Mill. I can't really see that in the way they operate. So how don't you like why? You know, why do you just assume, like saying, why do you just assume because 21 Savage speaks on things in public on that platform with Meek Mill that don't happen behind closed doors?
Right. I understand that part. But my thing is not that when they have a fallout, they pit it up. It's just period, like certain shit, like with the pound side pop thing. If even after the shit, after Young Boy responded to him, even aggressive or whatever, you antagonize that. Like, well, ain't nobody had it.
All right, but let me ask you this. Did you see anybody from his camp antagonizing him?
No.
So how do you know they agreed with him, though? So just
I'm not saying they agreeing.
So what the point I'm trying to make is before I'm not being aggressive with you or nothing. I'm just trying to nail this point to you.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm trying to nail this point to you, bro. Before we throw a label on somebody, right? We got to know all sides of the coin. We got to know both sides of the coin. We don't know what goes on in Dream Chasers camp because Dream Chasers camp has never had a history of letting that shit out. And that's something that you gotta, that's something that you really gotta like just really sit back and take a step back and say, damn, you don't know how they felt when him and Drake was beefing. You don't know if they felt as though that was a good career move, but they can't go against him in public. I respect them for that. Because you know what? At the end of the day, they understand they still gonna be friends. And anybody that don't understand that, that's why they don't be at the end of the story.
Right.
You know what I mean? But just I'm gonna let somebody in from 18th Street, man. I'm gonna let my man Steve in, my man Bugsy in, all right?
I appreciate it, bro.
All right, I got you, man. Thanks for calling up, bro.
All right, no problem.
But at the same, oh yeah, he gone. But you hear me?
No,
But at the same time, I want you to know this. I understand where you coming from because perception is everything. It's all about where you standing at. That's how you gonna see it. If you standing on one side, you're gonna see it one way. You understand what I'm saying? So just trying to put yourself at a better vantage point. Take your feelings out the situation and just step back. And when you say to yourself, I don't have all the facts around me, I can't call them men yes men.
Right.
All right, bro.
I respect that shit. Shady. I'm the same one. Kaden Jones. That's my daughter, Jones. I was one to say KD shit.
All right, I got you.
I was talking to you in the DM, man. I appreciate it.
Bro. All right, I appreciate it. You know me, man. I'm gonna respond back, bro.
For sure.
All right, bro. Peace out. My bad. What's up, bro?
Yo, bro. Look, all I'm saying is this, right? I ain't speaking on nothing about what he got going on personally because I don't know what they got personally going on. But this is what I'm saying. Can't nobody say they don't owe. Everybody owe. Even if you don't, you might not owe nobody specifically or that, you know what I'm saying, personally, no situation, but everybody owe. If you represent these trenches, then you owe these trenches because these trenches helped you get to where you get to. That go for him. That go for any nigga that's running around here hustling. You run a bag up, you got 250 half a ticket running around here. You owe. You owe to your people. You owe to your people who you've been with. You owe. That's it. That's all. Bottom line. Everybody owe. Ain't nobody out here got it on their own. Nobody.
So I guess what I want to ask you. I'm not from up the hill. You know, I'm from down the hill.
Listen, I get it.
So I'm asking you.
on 18th Street, bro.
So listen, I'm gonna ask you this question. I'm not from up the hill. I'm from down the hill. So up the hill shit, I don't be knowing like that, right? So let me ask you this respectfully. Is it anybody up the hill that he left?
No.
All right, hold on for
Don't
1
nobody
second.
feel like that.
All right, hold on for 1 second.
Don't nobody feel like that. Niggas
is
love
it
me, bro.
I'm saying, is it anybody that he came up with that kept it real with him that he left?
You gotta think, Meek was younger than me. He used to be
I'm-
up on 24th Street. He never came.
I'm
was on
saying,
18th Street
like,
with us on no shit like that. So
on
I don't
record,
know.
on record, everybody that's around him, they not beefing with him. Anybody that he had any type of problem with, big or small, he just got him the fuck away from him. You know, I sit back and I watch.
That's
Bugsy.
what a real nigga do.
I'm playing devil's advocate right here, right? I'm playing devil's advocate, right?
Right.
All right, so
Right.
I'm only challenging you for the sake of trying to come to a medium, an understanding of where we can really like be fair with Meek at, right? And I take you as a credible
Everybody's
person.
fair with him, bro. I think niggas fair with him, and niggas that ain't fair with him don't understand the mentality of being a millionaire, of being famous, of being a celebrity. A lot come with that. You probably got to deal with a lot with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I can never judge the way the nigga move. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? But when people say, man, he don't owe nobody nothing, he might not owe nobody specifically, but everybody owe. And he
But all right,
do a lot of
now what I'm
charity
saying
shit
with
we
that
might not
is,
see.
what I'm saying with that is this. His contributions back to Philadelphia and back to our neighborhoods hasn't been the contribution that we would have liked to see, or we would have thought he would have produced, or you know, in regards to bringing artists
That's
out.
true.
But the contributions that he's given back to the community has amounted.
Matter. We just
No, I'm
don't
saying
know it.
no, I know it though because I'm paying attention.
Right, I get it. I get what you're saying.
So what I'm saying is, when I'm arguing my point, I'm arguing my point from a well-rounded perspective, having a well-rounded perspective on this situation. Meek Mills is a philanthropist, right? When it comes to Philadelphia, when it comes to the kids, you can never go wrong when you take care of the kids and you tell another nigga get it from the ground. You understand what I'm saying? You can't really never go wrong, even though they got to take it how they take that shit. But let me tell you something, Bugsy, and I'm telling you this as a man who had it and lost it. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
A fool and his money will soon part. A fool and his money, Bugsy, will soon part. And I can guarantee you that, my friend, a fool and his money will soon part. And that's the reality. And I'm pretty sure if I know that, then Meek Mill knows that. So I'm pretty sure he knows it's the critical situation that he's in. He may never ever get back to that point in his life. So anybody around him moving any type of way, suspiciously goofy on the internet from a distance up close, he done with him. I see it. He be done with it.
I'm not even saying that's wrong. That might not be wrong. That's the way he carried it. Fuck it.
Yeah.
But my whole point was everybody owe. And like I said, he do a lot of shit that matter, giving back to schools and college funds and scholarships and shit like that. That shit matter.
So what else do you owe after that point? After that point.
I'm talking about in regards to you know what the fuck I'm talking about.
No, but what I'm saying is that's unreal. Hold on, hear me out. Hear me out. What I'm saying is,
I ain't and listen to
no,
this.
what I'm saying is,
and
I'm not saying
he ain't, you know what I'm saying? He don't make sure his people good. He probably do. But I'm just saying, for the people that say the niggas don't owe, everybody owes, man.
All right, so what I'm
probably
saying,
do more for niggas than we know. Just not the niggas we know.
But no, it could be the niggas we know too. Niggas don't always reveal their hand. Like we ain't know Meek paid for gay like Reezy like 20. We ain't know Meek gay like Reezy like 20 grand behind closed doors before he got killed to build his own studio.
That's true.
Like hold up. Let's say that. Like we talking about the trenches. You talking about the trenches.
But
we ain't know behind closed doors he gave Reezy either 10 grand or 20 grand to build his own studio. To build his own studio. That's the trenches. That's one instance. We know for sure We know for sure whether he signed them young boys or not. We know for sure he looked out for Fat G's at a time. I don't know if he gave him a bunch of shit, but we know for sure he looked out for him. We know for sure he looked out for fucking Pop. We know for sure he looked out for a bunch of young boys, especially ones that's under the era for him, right? He might not have did for him what they wanted them to do, like Chino, or he might not put them in a position like Voorhees in, or other things like that. But they got to understand that some people have extraordinary talents that people believe in that others don't. So if you don't have that,
but is that not paying? But is that not paying what you owe though?
No, what I'm saying is, I think he paid his dues when he even paid them any attention.
Okay then.
He paid his dues when he paid him any attention.
Then.
When he ever gave him a cosign, ever, any cosign from Meek Mill, they was supposed to run with it. Any type of cosign, when he shouting them out on all them platforms, when they asking him who the hottest, and he telling them when he tweeting their names, when he doing this and he doing that, any type of those things. And I had to really back myself up off this position. I swear to God, if you go look at earlier positions on this with me, I didn't have a full understanding of the situation, but it bothered me a little bit because for sure, I don't want to speak on that man and have that man feeling like I'm hating on him because I know my words mean shit. You feel what I'm saying? So I wanted to be well ran. I knew I was wrong on the Waterboy situation and I corrected myself. So now with this situation, I had to like take a step back and go do a little bit more research. He shouted them young boys out. He co-signed them young boys. He took them young boys on tour. They've been around with him. They've been at his cribs. They've had access to stuff that he had access to. You understand what I'm saying? When it came to the trenches, I know for sure just one time he made sure he looked out for Reezy. If he didn't look out for nobody else, he looked out for Reezy. So he did his obligation there. And I know he give back to the schools and he give back to the community.
All right then. But that shit gotta be said. That shit gotta be said and spoke on. Like, so niggas can't say shit like that.
Why?
You know what I'm saying?
Hold up, Bugsy.
So niggas can't. I can't
Hold
hear
up,
you.
Bugsy.
Listen to this. You know, go ahead, because I know what you about to say. I'm about to shut that shit right down.
No, what I'm saying is this. You said that shit got to be spoke on, right? That's like you paying all them fucking bills in that house, right? And you got to speak on the bills you paying. Your wife should pay attention to that shit, man. Everything you do in that house, she should pay attention to. You shouldn't have to speak on it, bro.
This ain't that. This
ain't
that.
It is that.
This ain't that, bro.
What is this?
This ain't that.
All right, I'm gonna listen. You my big bro. I'm gonna shut up.
That shit gotta be spoke on. That shit gotta be spoke on and spoke about and talked about, just like all the nut shit is spoke on and talked about. You know what I'm saying? So niggas can have both sides of the circle and understand what the nigga really do. If the nigga really doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody can speak on the nut shit. Oh, he gave
Bugsy,
he do
if
this,
niggas watching,
he did that.
If niggas watching it, what I'm saying is if niggas watching this every wrong, why they not watching this every right though, Bugsy? If they watching this every wrong, why they not watching this every right? Why do that man gotta defend himself?
Dark, Shady. If he doing shit and if he doing shit on, I don't need everybody to know about this. And he doing something good for niggas on the cut. You ain't gotta tell hun. It's just that's real nigga shit. Ain't nobody never gonna hate on that. But you gotta speak sometimes. That shit.
No, because I'm gonna tell you some real shit, bro.
This nigga
no, bro. I'm gonna tell you some real shit. I'm gonna tell you some real shit. No matter what you think, right? This real shit. Sometimes if you put your name on the help you give a person, you hurt them. Sometimes you got to help them from afar. Hold on. Listen, I be behind the scenes. Listen, I be behind the scenes helping a lot of people. Bugsy, dudes be wanting to do features with me. And I tell them, look, right now, my name not good. They dragging my name through the mud. You don't need this feature with me. You better off just working with me. I'm going to help you build something. You, my nigga, I got you. I fuck with you, but I care enough about you not to let what I got going on affect you. It might be that type of situation, bro. And I'm just saying, I think we too a little judgmental and too a little too critical when it comes to him.
He's a fucking celebrity. Everybody gonna have.
But I'm saying though, he's not the only celebrity, bro. He's not the only. He's not the only celebrity though, bro.
Yeah, but he's from Philly. Come on,
no, but he's
from
Philly. No, he's
not
on some real shit, on some G shit. This on some G shit though. He not the only rapper in the city that could get a nigga hot. P&B Rock could get a nigga hot. Cool could get a nigga hot. Quill could get a nigga hot. He not the only rapper in the city that could get a nigga hot to the point where as though somebody else looking at him from outside the city, bro.
Of course, that's not true. That's true. To me, the nigga Chill Moody and the nigga Mont Brown is your keys to the motherfucking industry. For real. They gonna get you in there if you ask me. But motherfucking ain't nothing like a cosign for me, nigga. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
I'm not
Ain't
tripping off
nothing
that.
like a the nigga, he
you know what you said?
We
You
not
proving
gonna
my
sit
case
here
for
and
me.
act like
You proving my case for me. You say ain't nothing like a cosign for Meek, right? And Meek co-signed every last one of them young boys that went at him.
All right, and he did his. I'm not all right, cool. But whatever
Damn,
they
bro,
got
come
going
on, bro.
with
Bro,
them is
big
different.
bro, big bro. Look at my face. Look at my
Whatever they got
face.
going on is different.
You know what? I'm gonna say this, and you might want to fight me after this, but it's okay because I can stay away from you too. So listen, you might want to fight me for this.
Crazy.
I think you don't like the fact that he keeps shooting a video at 4 o'clock in the morning. I think that's something that's taking you the fuck off, man. I think that's what it really is, man.
Look.
I think that's what it really is, because like I ain't getting it.
Day, listen, I'm gonna keep it a bean. The nigga came through the block that day and was hollering at niggas, yo, I'm gonna spin back through. Niggas like, all right. And then niggas shot a video like 4 in the morning on the block. Niggas like, God damn. That's one thing, but I don't think the niggas
No, that's it,
bro.
That's it.
Niggas
listen,
really listen.
I ain't gonna lie.
Listen, no.
Niggas
Niggas really
everybody
fuck
on
with
Birch
me,
Street
bro.
off. No, and that's why that ticked all y'all off, because he did that. And that's why that ticked y'all off, because he did that 4 o'clock in the morning, bro.
Listen, bro. It ain't even that. It's the fact that niggas really fuck with Bull. When he win, it feel like a win for everybody, bro. Like I used to see this nigga, you know what I'm saying? It's me, bro. So when he pop, it's like, yeah, nigga, keep your fucking foot on their neck. But then,
yeah,
like,
you right. I agree with that.
Shit,
Because
like,
when he lost,
I ain't from down here and all that shit. That shit be kind of like, huh? Niggas love you, bro. Like, I don't get it. I don't know. Like I said, but I'm not a celebrity. I don't have multi-millions of dollars, and I don't live that life, so I don't know what it's like on that side. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, this is Shady Show. You live? What's up?
I ain't being part of your show, bro. I'm about to get high and play Call of Duty. I like you, nigga. I like you.
The Bull Bugsy, man, is people and mentality like that is the reason why niggas like Meek is how they is. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas that don't even qualify, man, to be even speaking on shit. Like, when he was talking and you start telling him shit that Meek did, it was almost like, as soon as you said it, oh, he okay with it now. Like, just because you don't know a nigga business don't make a nigga a fucked up nigga. If you don't know it, you just don't know it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, with that being said, I got this situation. I'm about to it's like a little letter. I'm gonna just read it real quick and shit.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
What type of letter is it?
It's just a regular letter to Philly. It's a Dear Philly letter.
Oh, I just was making sure it wasn't no Dear John letter or Dear District Attorney or some shit like that.
Hell no.
All right, hold on.
So here we go.
Go ahead.
Say, y'all ready? Yo.
They ready?
All right, so it's a year. Y'all want Meek Mill to be the Philly Jay-Z, but don't want to give Meek the same respect as Jay-Z. But want Meek to sign artists, give out millions like a big dog, but treat him with the respect as if you and him have the same power. It's like, nigga, do it yourself. Fuck y'all. I don't think Meek is going to let nobody bully him. He's still Meek. He's still a hood nigga, whether you like it or not, whether you respect it or not. So y'all making Meek attitude and vibe what it is. So Meek's honor and character, most of all, is still intact and sharper than ever. But there's still room for mistakes, and mistakes have been made publicly that Meek can rectify and fix. It's a simple my bag. Y'all say we need Meek, then respect Meek as such. Point blank. Meek Mom said, why are people so mad when Earner snatch your honor over the internet? Only because it's not true. Just off Islam at best, it's slandering your brother's character if he's Muslim, which is wrong and not honorable. With that being said, can you snatch someone's honor in a non-honorable way and still be honorable and still be the honorable one? My brothers are being extremists when it comes to addressing snitches and accusations and telling accusations. Leak Mom said if somebody called him a rat or took his honor on a platform, it's laughable. It don't mean nothing. It does. If it's not true, it's slandering of character. No one wants their character assassinated, not even you. And again, as Muslims, it's wrong.
So always have facts, and if there is none, as a Muslim and as an honorable man, you should just not speak on it. That would be the honorable thing for you to do. Leak said he need answers from Dark Low interrogation because it was too long. If Low was in there for 2 days, and what he said then and cannot indicate or cause any type of indictment, it don't matter. Like Ab said, that's how Dark Low is, to the point when they get pulled over, Ab be having to tell Low to chill and don't draw, like don't be talking too much with the cop. You don't need Dark Low answering anything. If you've seen and read the interrogation, ask yourself, did he incriminate anyone? And you can explain to us how, from your own judgment, you don't need Dark Low. You may not like how long Dark Low was in there, but that's just that. It just stops at that. You just don't like how long he was in there. That's just your opinion. And it's just stopped there. If no one go to jail for what he said, but that's just it. But if you can point out any incriminating statement from what you've seen or heard that you need questioning, you can answer it yourself. King Erner, the honor snatcher, don't have no history of beating up rats in jail. Like Moore said, he come in jail and just make the announcement that he don't fuck with rats, stay away. Same shit he's doing now. But hate rats so bad. I would like to know his personal background. Do he have history or any stories of whooping rats' ass? In New York, they got a group called the Rat Hunters, and they will find rats and put that work in. Do you even deserve the honor of that position of putting rats in their place when you really don't have no history of getting at them? That's the question. And then another thing, was you ever even locked up for anyone telling on you? Ooh, Johnny Mac, I like what you are doing. Trying your best to bring brothers together and unite the city. I don't know you, but just watching and listening to you, I can see you really care, bro. And I know you get goosebumps when you see what you do really work and squash a real street beef. It's major, and you don't get enough respect for that. But bro, now Allah Ta'ala is testing your belief and what you preach. Meaning, now you the one with the beef or issue with the brother Erna, and you have a chance to let people see you squash a real beef. You know what I'm saying? With the brother, because they are your brothers. I would like to see Johnny Mac be the person he is and fix the brother Erna and Leakman's situation and show us that he the one that that own the title for this uniting thing. I don't hate Leakman and brother Erna. I like Ma's music and his character. He truly is a solid dude. So it's no disrespect at all. Leakman too, to me, is like Styles P of Philly. When he rap, I get goosebumps. I laugh at his rap. I cry. I love Leak music. It got passion. As for brother Erna, I love what he stands for, and I like his platform. He just got to lose the extremism on that one topic. But from a real perspective, Erna is a genuine, real one. But real ones, players, and Muslims all mess up. I think if he expand his platform and operate a little different, get more relation with the real, he got some. At the end of the day, none of us like rap. I challenge all these brothers. I just spoke on to do a Zoom chat and boss up. There's one thing holding Philly back, and that's just an apology. Y'all, everybody owe or should apologize to one another and Philly start fresh. At the end of this letter and at the end of the day, none of us trying to die. We all trying to see the bag and what it look like on the other side. And one last but not least, it's okay to give Meek Mill his props and treat him as such, like a big dog, especially if we want him to do big dog shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? We want him to be Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying? But we want to talk to him nasty like that, say he owe. And it's people like the Bull Bussy with that mentality who putting it out there like, yeah, you owe the trenches, you owe this. How can you say what this man owe and you don't even know this man? Like, you know what I'm saying? But even if, let's say, like, we all feel like Meek Mill owe, who the hell going to get somebody something, nigga, like, yeah, you owe, nigga, yeah, you better come pay us. Nobody gonna do that when they got that much power and muscle behind them to a flea. And no disrespect, what I mean by flea, I'm just saying when it comes to millions, like your money is the flea to his money. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? I just want to, bro, speak on some of that shit. And I think that's the problem. There's too many niggas getting on these platforms thinking they speaking real and they just don't qualify. I'm not being disrespectful, but they really don't. It's like having a cook bar and everybody else in the community is more knowledgeable than the imam. And he up here and he
listen.
He recite this shit wrong and everything.
Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, check this out. I allowed you to read that because you took the time to write that. That's amazing, man. I didn't know you felt so deeply on this situation. So I thank you for taking that time to express yourself so eloquently. I want to tell you this, man. I would never put that much energy into this situation because I've seen so many different sides of it that I know the best energy for me to put into this situation is to keep it pushing, which is the topic I'm going to bring up next. But I just want to tell you this, man. I appreciate your views, your honesty, your outlook, your hopefulness, your optimism. For me, man, the reality of the situation is I can really just shut everything down and never talk about them again.
Oh, and Shady, one more thing, Shady. You notice I ain't say your name. Not because of nothing else, because only reason I ain't say your name in the letter, because you doing what everybody else needs to do. Not on no thinking and shit. Like you being the man, like, and what I mean by the man, you already said like you willing to squash it. That's all, everything, T. So I'm not being a dick either. Like, I didn't say your name because you're not perfect. You did shit too, but it's like you already went there on your own. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You went there on your own mental. So when you say everything you said now, I still appreciate it. Not to cut you off, bro. I just want to
No, that's good, man. I appreciate you, bro. But I'm gonna let you go, man. Make sure you tap in, man. Hit me up in the DM if you got Instagram. Follow me at the Shady Show. Just to see the Shady Show. All right.
What's up? Appreciate you.
Man, I appreciate you, man. He definitely came and dropped the jewel on us, man. I appreciate that. I definitely rock with you, bro, and I respect the movement. I know this topic is good for views and all, but when do you really let it go? I'm gonna just be honest with you. Probably troll these niggas till I die, and that's a fact. That's it for me. They did a lot of things to me that they can't really apologize for, and they can't never come back from. So every time I get a chance to put my foot in their neck, I'm gonna put my foot in their neck. And if you don't appreciate that and you don't respect that, then you don't understand I'm at war. I'm at war. Yo, what's going on, man? You on the Shady Show?
Hey, yo, what's good, my brother?
What's poppin'? Talk to me, man.
Hey, yo, I was just curious, man, because, you know, I'm not Muslim or nothing like that, but, you know, I respect the Muslims, of course. But, you know, I hear a lot, you know, from other platforms and other people, and they just seem like real judgmental, like almost like, yo, if you make a mistake, you can't come back from it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
no, you know what it is, man. I'm desensitized to it. I shouldn't be, but I want to say this, bro. People hold Muslims to such a high standard, a high accord, because of the criteria of the beauty in our religion. And it's us that bring out the ugly and represent it in the manners that we represented in. Let me just be honest with you. That's why somebody hit me up in the DM. They said something. I said, listen, if I told you mess with me on this situation, then I'd be lying. I need you to go to such and such and such and such and with them about the religion. You understand what I'm saying? Right. See these dudes mixing it all in on the internet. They're on the internet talking about this and talking about, they mixing all in. They doing it for the views. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm never going to stop. Right. I'm never going to stop crushing them dudes, though. I'm going to crush them every time I get the chance. You see 50 Cent never let up on Ja Rule, right?
Right.
It's on forever.
Yo, because I was listening to these dudes, and I'm thinking, you know, everybody love God. You know, God, you know, he gave everybody life, breath, you know, Allah, Jehovah, whatever you want to call him. It ain't but one God. But it's the whole thing of, you know, these dudes, it's like they trying to play God. Like, you know, like I seen the other boy, he's saying, you know, he made mistakes, but, you know, overlooked my mistakes, but a rat, he got to live in that forever.
Yeah.
Now, granted, like the other homie was saying, you know, that's not really, you know, I mean, that's a personal decision, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like who are we to judge somebody based on their mistakes? Like we as people.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That ratting shit out. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That ratting shit out of pocket, bro. I ain't even gonna cut no corners with that. But what all I'm saying is this: in the midst of all that, that rat shit out of pocket for a lot of reasons. It breaks the trust, it breaks the bond. But let me tell you something too. I don't know if you ever like read books and like Art of War, 48 Laws of Power, anything that teaches you survival, it teaches you the law, the rules of preservation, self-preservation. Right. Survival in this world necessitates that you do anything you can to survive.
Right.
The rules and the criteria of the street go against that. It puts you in a situation where as though you're playing with loaded dice. You're never going to win for real, for real. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like,
that's fact.
it's one of those situations where you have to understand that once you realize that, if you're lucky enough to walk away, you should just walk away.
Right.
You should just walk away because it's.
How do you feel about that though? Is that like a Muslim thing where it's like, yo, you rap, that's it, you gotta die, or is it like, is that a Muslim thing, or is that just a?
What you mean?
You know,
what you say?
Is that a personal thing?
Say that again. What you say?
I said, is that like a Muslim thing, or is that just like a personal thing that these niggas is doing?
What?
Or is that like a Muslim thing where it's like,
what?
You know, you can't get forgiveness from God or something like that's how these niggas make it seem.
Who say that? What niggas?
You know, the niggas, you know, I be watching, you know, I go, you know,
no.
mention other people name on your shit. But
no, you can go ahead. Like, you cool, you good, go ahead.
I'm saying, okay, well, I'm gonna put it out there in the nigga King Honor. Like this nigga, he try to play God. That's the thing I don't get. Like,
oh yeah, see, this the thing. Only God can give honor and take honor, right? If God don't honor you, the people ain't going. Whatever the people got going on for you don't matter. And if God honor you, whatever the people got going against you don't matter. You understand what I'm saying? They talking about they give honor and they take honor. That's something that don't belong to them. They don't have the power to do nothing like that. You understand what I'm saying? Then they think they're above reproach in so many different. They think they're above reproach in so many different areas. Like he think he could call people rats and then go around punching women in the eye. Like you punch them.
Don't go together.
Yeah, it don't go together. So like you a woman beater. Like all y'all should be on the same block. The snitches, the child molesters, the rapists, the women beaters, the pedophiles. You understand what I'm saying? All of them should be on the same block. But you on the block. You on the block full of sex offenders and predators and snitches. And talk about he's a rat. He a rat. But why are you over there on that block?
Right.
Why you over there on that block though? I was never on those type of blocks. Why you over there on that block? Why you go to jail? How you gonna go to jail and then the female CEO come let you out for court and she look at your court document before she come to your cell? She gotta go get another motherfucker guard because now you got a domestic, so she can't just let you out the cell by yourself. This shit crazy, bro. I ain't falling asleep. I got this light in my eye right here. I got this light just shining straight in my eye, and it kind of was like just. And I was telling my peoples, my man saying don't fall asleep, but I'm telling him I'm not falling asleep. I got a light that's straight in my eye, and it kind of was just like fucking my shit up. But and I needed it.
That shit always was confusing to me because I'm like, yo, how is you gonna like? I feel like if people win in no moral position to condemn nobody else.
Right.
I mean, everybody, you know, fuck up or whatever, but it's like these niggas, it's like they make a living out of this shit.
Man,
like
listen.
They don't know. All they do is this.
Listen, let me tell you something, bro. I seen some of the most disgusting, downright despicable shit I ever seen over there, bro. I'm telling you, bro. They steal each other's cell phones and all that type of shit, bro. Real shit. They steal each other's cell phones. They steal from each other. They cut dick. They do all that type of shit. They shiesty, bro. They snakes.
Right, and I know Philly got a big Muslim population, so I was thinking like, damn, is this a Muslim thing or is this just like?
No, that's a King. That's a King Ernie thing. Look, this is what King Ernie did. He got locked up for some dumb shit. Went to jail. Got around a bunch of people. I'm waiting now. Somebody got some paperwork on something, but I'm gonna reveal that later. But he waiting on but he went to jail. He sat around a bunch of gangsters when he was in jail for that little meatball shit he was in jail for. He came home. He learned how to talk like them. He learned how to walk like them. So now he doing all that stuff, but the real him has to come out because now he got to back that stuff up and he can't.
Right.
Look,
Look.
let me put you on. Let me put you on something. Let me put you on something, family. Let me tell you how obsessed he is with men. I sit back and I pay attention. He obsessed with men. If you go back and look at that Queen's Flip episode where he was married to his wife, right? And he was sitting right next to his wife, right? And I ain't asked her about this because I ain't think it was appropriate.
That's the same one who got beat up.
No. He never would have did that to her. Never to Chrome. He would have been dead. He would have been dead on her. But nonetheless, G shit. If you go back to that interview with the wife, right? This the one that put him on the CMOS that he tried to steal everything from. But this the one that put him on the CMOS. He tried to take her down. If you go back to that episode, he's so maniacal and conniving and devious and fucking wretched, and he's such a fucking snake that he literally said in front of the world, I only married her because she was married to a rat.
Wow. Yeah, there's no honor in that shit. And then these niggas scream honor, and I think niggas get it messed up, right? Because niggas trying to, they trying to say, you know, I think it's a difference, because I know where you coming from. I watch it live. I was watching it with my people yesterday, and my cousin was like, yo, what's this nigga, you know, what's his YouTube? I don't follow that nigga, right? Because it's a difference between a real life and a street life.
Right.
I think niggas get it fucked up, you know. In the real life, you know, I mean, in the street life, if a nigga disrespect you, you know, you might just blow his top. But in real life, you can't do shit like that. You're going to be in prison. You know, you're going to, you know, you don't like the way some shit going. You know, you can do whatever you want kind of in the street life. The real world don't work that way.
Right. No, man.
Yeah, all my people was watching your videos. We was like, yo, because the way you talking, you know, that's kind of how a nigga living, you know. Niggas, you know, that's how, that's you know, growth. That's where a nigga trying to get to. That's where a nigga trying to live at. If niggas was still on the corner talking about a rat, and you a rat, and a rat is like, bro, your priorities is fucked up, homie. Like, you got major shit you should be worried about out here.
Word.
And that's why niggas can't have shit. That's why niggas can't stick together now. Because it's like, yo, you know, you stole a candy bar. You know, I raped somebody. You know, I'm better than you. Like, what, nigga? Are you serious?
Let me tell you this, man. I want to break this down to you. For all the women that's out there letting these dudes be around their kids and mentor their kids, y'all letting your kids be around some sick, weird, perverted individuals. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all letting your kids be around individuals that's not focused on education and the firm curriculum and providing these kids with the tools they need to do what they need to do out here in these streets. They not providing these kids with opportunities to obtain vocations that would allow them to obtain gainful employment in the future. They running around and they worrying about who rats, and they running around and they on the internet and they worrying about who the toughest, and they running around and they worrying about who gonna kill who and who gonna get this money and who gonna do that and who gonna do this. They not even worried about what music they making. They not worried about what merchandise they putting out. They not worrying about getting a pill money up for their brother and they other family members that's locked up. They not worrying about continuing the legacy of OBH. All they worrying about is the death and destruction of other motherfuckers. And I say the death and destruction. I say the death and destruction, not in the sense of murder and chaos, but I'm saying when I say death and destruction, but I mean to say that in the sense of they come to kill the dream. Anywhere they at, they kill a dream. I've never seen OBH go to no situation and make a situation better. Any situation they step to, they kill a dream. Anywhere they at, they fuck the bag up. Anywhere they at, they run everybody out. Anywhere, everywhere.
Yeah, and if you got a little bit of dream, they killing you too.
Right,
because who you think you are? You
listen,
do better?
I know
who you think you are?
I know they mastered the technique of keeping you close by keeping you far away from everybody else. So once they get people in OBH, they place restrictions on them and tell them you can't be here, you can't fuck with Shady, you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't do this, you can't do that. They enslave them and they fucking inculcate them with some nut shit, with a mother. They indoctrinate them with some fucking this bullshit ass fucking protocol that Ab come up with whenever he feel like it, and then only people that could break the core protocol is Ab or his two brothers. If anybody else break the protocol, then they honor gets snatched. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's crazy, bro. Like it's crazy. And Ab as much as they say Ab look out for people, this, that, and third. Who Ab make rich? Who Ab make a millionaire? He was a big boss. Like motherfucking Meek get shitted on all the time. Who Ab make rich? Cause motherfuckers know who fucking O'Malley is. They know who Tak is too. They know who they know who Coon is. They know who Jeezy is. They know who the Dream Chasers is. You feel what I'm saying? Motherfuckers know who the Dream Chasers is, but who did Ab make rich though?
And I'm gonna tell you the problem with that. The problem with that is that even if let's say we got rid of white supremacy today, we would still be in a fucked up position because it's niggas like that. They'll come in and try to oppress their own people. You know what I'm saying? Like Even if we got rid of that shit right now, them niggas will try to assume the role of white supremacy.
Let me tell you.
You know
Let me tell you what they do. Let me show you the components. The OBH. Let me break this shit down for you right quick. Let me show you the components. It's about 6 components to OBH. They manipulate people through religion. They manipulate them through false loyalty and love, a false sense of loyalty and love. They manipulate people through a false sense of fear. They oppress people. They manipulate people through like intimidate, like shit like that. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like they run this game where they mix the religion in with the streets, and then they lean on you and say, if you my friend, all my problems should be mine, and all yours should be mine. Like but all the whole time you might got one problem with one person in this world, and they got a million problems, and they trying to tell you not to fuck with everybody. You feel what I'm saying? Like you might got one problem, but when you fuck with them niggas, you got, I'm telling you, bro, you got every last problem that fucking OBH got.
Well, let me ask you this then.
Yeah.
Do you think that they purposely doing this, or you think they just fucked up people and they don't even realize the shit that they doing?
No, they purposely do it because I've been around conversations with them. I've been in conversations, bro. I've been around, bro. They purposely do it. They know who they pressing. You feel what I'm saying? They know who they pressing. They know who they lying to. They know who they lying. You feel what I'm saying? Why you think that?
Right.
Why you think Ab got rid of that big ass dumbass watch he used to wear? Cause that shit got wet and all the fucking water went in that bitch, and none of the water would come out of it. So when they was running around with that diamond tester, he hurry up and tucked the watch. That's why if you go look at the watch, you can't really never tell what's up. You feel what I'm saying? Like it was a lot of fraud going on over there. There was a lot of fraud going on, like with the baby situation. If they could show you a contract with baby, I shut my eyes. If they could show you a legitimate contract, bro, they never signed no paperwork, never got no money. Baby never gave them people no money, man.
Right.
They be lying. They be lying to the people for clout, bro. I've been around these niggas. They always been chasing clout. And people act like they don't chase clout. They chase clout. The game is clout. You get the clout and you get the money. You feel what I'm saying?
Right, right.
It's ass backwards now. It's used to purchase.
And I like the nigga add music and shit. You know, I think the nigga got talent. You know, he can rap and shit, but and I never really seen him doing it. Like it's really just this cat King Erna, who I'm saying. And I don't know the nigga.
No, you know what it is.
So I'm just looking at it like, yo, you sound like some kind of warlord or something. Like you trying to put your foot on niggas. Like where's the mercy? Like you nigga don't have no mercy, nigga. You just some kind of savage, and that's what I'm saying. Like even if white supremacy went away, we would still have to watch niggas like that.
Bro, listen, let me tell you who we dealing with. We dealing with a bunch of dudes that think they smart, that's not smart. Let me tell you why.
Right.
Let me tell you why.
You can tell when you're listening to Yana. You can tell.
But hold on now. Hold on. It's 100 of them and one of me. And they still couldn't figure me out.
Right.
It's 100 of them and one of me. And they still couldn't figure me out.
Now that's a fact. You know, you never let your left hand know what your right hand doing.
The thing that I'm saying is this. None of them think different. They all think the same. If you know one of them, you know all of them. So if you see the bad, if you see the bad in one of them, just know birds of a feather flock together. Pigeons with pigeons, hawk with hawks.
Now that's a fact.
You know how that shit go, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
Listen.
That's a fact. That's why I'm looking at him. I'm like, yo, you know, at first the honor thing was kind of funny, but now I'm looking like, yo, you've been going in on the nigga for 5 years. This nigga not even thinking about you. Like, you literally like put your time, your energy, like you're not taking your kids to school probably. You like, I'm just like make a video about this.
Yo, on some real shit, bro. You know how many times? Do you know how many times he do you know how many views he did off talking about Alpo, King Erna?
He had to do a million.
No, bro. That nigga did over 6 million views talking about Alpo, bro.
God damn.
He did over 6 million views, bro. That mean he made 15, 3,000, 4,500. He made like 6,000. He made like $6,000 just off talking shit about Alpo, bro. These niggas do it for the clout, bro.
Well, I'm saying, like, do them niggas, do they not think that, you know,
I'm gonna open the call. Hold on. I'm gonna open the call lines back up. Support that chat, man. I'm at 2 hours, man. I'm ready to go to fuck to sleep, man. Support the chat, man. Support the cash app. I'm at 2 hours. I'm tired. I'm gonna roll the fuck up. But if y'all ain't supporting that cash app, I'm getting the fuck out of here, man. I'm gonna lose you. I don't mean to be like that to you, man. But give me my motherfucking money. No, I'm fucking with you, Scrap. No, I'm fucking with you, Scrap. It ain't like that. It ain't like that.
I know. This shit is business, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, you know, niggas, like, this shit wild, man. You know, so I'm watching this shit. I'm listening to motherfuckers, man. I'm like, yo, I'm never watching this nigga video again. You feel me? Like,
yeah. Bro, he answered no questions. He answered no questions, bro.
Like, yo, I did it, and it was in my past. It's over. So what the fuck? I've been living in this shit for 50 years. Nigga, like, yes, every week you got a video on this nigga. Like, it's contradictory. Like, how can you respect somebody like that? How can you respect somebody like that? I don't get it.
Right. He a weirdo, bro. He a weirdo.
I mean, you know, something's not right there, man. I mean, I get it. Niggas want money, but goddamn, bro. Are you willing to fucking crash out about this shit? Like, all just to say you got 1 million views? That's crazy.
Yeah,
I mean, you real for real. If you real for real, and you really from the street, and you know niggas got for less shit.
Yeah.
Niggas got for far less.
Yeah.
So you doing shit trying to assassinate people's character and like, yo, that's crazy to me.
Let me see something. Hold on.
No, but I just want to big up you though, bro, because you know I started watching this shit a few days ago. I've been shit, I don't watch like 10 videos. I'm like, damn, man, I like the homie. You know what I mean?
Ain't no doubt, man. Listen, man, I'm getting off here, bro. This shit ain't. It ain't what it is.
Yeah.
No,
I
want some real shit. I want to close out. I want to close out while you on the phone. I want to say this to everybody. I appreciate y'all coming for this show. I'm gonna troll these niggas for the rest of the year. I ain't gonna lie. I got a couple days left. But when the new year come in, I'll never mention them again. Just let me troll them. They asked for it. I got more, because I got a lot more shit to show y'all. I really trying to show y'all. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm really trying to like show y'all. So I got some more stuff to show y'all. It's coming. I'm gonna show y'all how they hide the rats over there. I'm gonna show y'all what's going on. I'm gonna bring Pastor on. Pastor, you know, had to go to Pastor to get some paperwork. Had to figure this shit out and make sure everything was straight. X, Y, and Z. They want to pay these paperwork games, but they don't know Shady is straight up and down with this shit. So I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Y'all stay tuned. Tell them niggas over there they better start kicking the rats out right now. Cause when I come with this verdict, it's gonna be bad, man. Okay, just know that I got them, and they know what's going on. They swept it under the rug, but guess what? Shady know people. I know people, baby. I mean, WTF? I got that. I mean, all right, bro. I'm on you, bro, man. You take it easy. Stay safe, man. Make sure y'all support this show, man. Support the movement. Hit that cash app up, man. When I wake up in the morning, we're going to do the wake and bake. If I got enough money in there, we're going to do a motherfucking giveaway straight like that. That's what I take the cash for. So